Hey guys, how are you guys doing? Welcome to the video today. Now, I haven't made one of these videos in a while. It's another one of these story time videos. Now, this isn't really like a story time, I guess. It's really just kind of explaining, how I found YouTube and how I found Roblox and kind of just, going over all the games that I kind of I play or I used to play, and how I found them. So we're going to get into that now. So first I'm going to start off with how I found Roblox. Now, I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, because I have a feeling I did mention this before one of these times, but basically, when I was, this took place a really long time ago, like, when I was in my old house in New York, like, it was a really long time ago. So, like, I'm pretty sure that it was probably when I was around, I would say, like, honestly, I would say I was really young. I was like, probably like 7, 8 maybe. And I was, and, both of my sisters, shared a bedroom. And, like, so I just walked into the room one day and I saw them playing Roblox in, like, one of those, like, theme park. Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, that scared me, guys. I was not expecting that. Sorry that affected me. I don't know if... That probably did not scare any of you guys, but that scared me. I don't know why. But anyways, I walked into their room and, like, they were just playing, like, Roblox on their computers, and, they were playing one of those, like, theme park Robloxia games, those trashy old theme park Robloxia type games. And, I thought it was, I was like, what the, like, I didn't even say anything, really, and then they were like, one of my sisters was like, do you think he would like this? Or I was like, no, I remember, I was like, it was a while ago, so I don't, oh my god, it was a while ago, so I don't fully remember, but I remember I was like, what is that? What are you guys playing? And then, like, one of my sisters was like, I don't really think he would like it, and then the other sister was like, no, I think you'd be interested, and it'd be like, so then they told me, they were like, oh, it's this game called Roblox, and, I'm pretty sure I never made an account that day. I think I made an account, like, a day or two after, maybe, or like a week after. I might have made an account the day after. I'm not really sure. I don't 100% remember, because, again, keep in mind, this was a very long time ago. And yeah, I mean, that's basically how I found Roblox. Now, I'm going to go into a little bit more on my accounts in Roblox. Now, I had like I had an account, and because obviously back then I didn't even know that alt accounts were really like a big use, or like a thing really that was interesting or useful, I guess. I don't know what word I'm using, but I never really knew that was a thing, right? So I only had one account, and obviously I couldn't come up with a good name. And again, keep in mind, this was a very long time ago, so there were no, like, display names or anything. Display names, like, just, honestly, it just got recently added, like last year, I think, or this year. And, I couldn't get anything that would work. So, what I did is I just typed in a bunch of random, like, jumbles of letters, and there was my username for Roblox. And, yeah, I actually used that account for a very long time. I eventually found out Theme Park Tycoon 2, and that was one of my favorite games ever in Roblox. And and like, man, and I had that account for so long. I'm pretty sure it started with a J, and it was just so much stuff, and I had that like green Roblox jersey thing on, and I had those like shorts and stuff, and I had the brown spiked hair, and I had I either had the normal face or the silly fun face. And man, oh man, I missed that account. And I had that account for so long until I got a new computer and I forgot. Obviously, I didn't know the username and I didn't know the password. So there was it. It was over. That account was gone. So I made a new one, and this is where the infamous FanFlover107633 comes in. And oh man, was this a account. I've had this account for a pretty long time now, and again, I had that original account. I had that for a while too. Like, I had that for like probably like I'd say 3 years. And then I've had this account I think so far for about 4 years. So yeah, that's a lot of years, guys. And man, and what was I gonna say? Like FanFlover, I never named my account FanFlover107633. You know who did? My sister. That's right, my sister actually made this account name. She meant to type in FNAF Lover because I loved, look, I was like addicted to like anything Five Nights at Freddy's related at this time zone. Like at this time period, I was addicted to anything Five Nights at Freddy's related. So I was like, make me FNAF Lover. And obviously that was taken, so she just put a bunch of random numbers, so it was FNAF Lover 107633. But she spelled it wrong, and so it was named FanFlover 107633. Now, FanFlover 107633, I honestly, the only reason why I named my account FanMan is because, FanFlover 107633. I thought it just would fit in. You know what I'm saying? I thought that that YouTube username would fit with my Roblox username. And I honestly think it did for the most part. I mean, no one really knew my Roblox username. Oh god, I got rid of the vent there. No one really knew about my Roblox username. I don't like go like, oh yeah, this is my Roblox username, like an idiot. But I don't really share my main account username that much. I obviously you guys can like friend me on my alt account, which is fan_fanman, but like the original password, I mean, I don't really know if I need to tell you guys the original password. It's not gonna mean anything because no, I'm just not gonna tell you just in case. But yeah, I'm not gonna tell you just in case if like you'll actually be able to log in my account, but I'm pretty sure you're not because I've changed it before. And then like all my other alt accounts like fan_fanman, all the other ones that I use, those obviously I just made within the past year, probably less than a year. And yeah, those are obviously brand new because I use those so I can get more piggy build mode slots. And that's the reason why I have those. So yeah. And, oh my god, Piggy's stuck. This is a terrifying spot to be in. And basically, like, that's kind of like the Roblox thing for me. Man. So, like, it was a while ago. So, now we're getting into YouTube. I honestly cannot tell you. I cannot tell you when I discovered YouTube. I really have no idea when I did. It had to be, like so many years I couldn't even count to since, not really, but it was a very long time ago. Like, it had to be, like years and years ago. Because I have been watching YouTube for very, very long. And I do not remember whatsoever when I actually first watched a video from YouTube. I honestly have no idea. I think the first video I ever watched on YouTube was probably I really honestly have no idea. I think it was like, it was probably, you know what it probably was? I think it was actually it was probably like an amusement park video on like roller coasters or water slides, because I do remember, like, those are honestly as far as I can think. Like, as far as I can think from the time I started YouTube, that's as far as I can remember on what videos I would watch. Is like amusement park or like water slide, you know, kind of videos and stuff. Because I do remember, like, there was this one video that was really fun, or it was really funny, and me and my sister would always try and like reenact his voice. But he was on a water slide and he fell off his tube, and he was like, I'm stuck in the cylinder. And I don't know why, but we loved that so much. And I'm pretty sure that was one of the first videos I've ever, like, one of the first video types I've ever watched on YouTube, probably. But, yeah, I mean, there's no, like, real kind of thing I can actually give you. Like, you can't really depend on that exactly, because I honestly have no idea if that's true or not. I really, like, I don't know how I'm supposed to remember. But, I'm pretty sure you can see when I created my YouTube channel. I think it's in my, about page, I'm pretty sure. And if it's not, then it's only shared to me and probably in my settings or something, because I do remember being able to see it. And I believe it was somewhere in March 2020, I think. It was either March 2020 or 2021. I'm pretty sure. No, it had to be 2020. I think it was around March, April, or May. It was either March, April, May. One of those months in 2020. And that was when the YouTube channel was born. And I really honestly just upload videos whenever I wanted to on whenever that. But obviously, when you make your first YouTube channel, you're uploading like 20 videos a day, because you just think it's fun. And because, you know, you think like you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I gotta get all the videos out, you know, like. But no, it's just like, honestly though, we all are honest though, like, come on, like, if you've ever made a YouTube channel, you've posted like 8 videos a day, or or I'd say probably like about 4 videos a day, right? And I don't remember me actually doing that. I think I did it for like the first like, no, actually, I didn't. I never did, actually. I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't think I ever did. I did at one point. At one point, I was uploading like 2 videos a day, which was way too much for me. I eventually got very, very tired of that. And it didn't really last that long for me to get tired of it. And, I don't know, man, like, it was like, I guess I'm done with the YouTube part now. And, Minecraft, I mean, honestly, I've never actually, like, I actually technically just recently played Minecraft for my first time. But I've played Minecraft, obviously, because not that long ago, like, I honestly really didn't have a lot of, like, consoles or electronics or anything. I only really had, like, my phone and my computer. And that was really all I had. I never had, like, the only console that I had was a Wii. Recently, I got a Nintendo Switch for my birthday one time, and, that's where I play Minecraft on now. And I would play, since I don't have, like, any consoles or anything, I would play, on my friend's consoles whenever I would go to his house. And it wasn't really that often at all that I would go to his house, because he lived, like, a while away, and it's actually the same friend that I think I mentioned not that long ago, where, like, no, I don't actually remember mentioning him, but it was like a friend from, like, a while ago, and, I'm still friends with him now, but it was, like, you know, like, kids friends, you know, like, when you're just born and stuff. And, like, I would play on his consoles all the time. That's also how I found Fortnite, and I just recently played Fortnite when I got my Nintendo Switch. Obviously, I don't really play Fortnite anymore. I haven't played it for probably about, like, 4 months now. Yeah, I don't really play Fortnite. I just find it boring. But, yeah, and FNAF, I've always really been a fan of FNAF. Like, FNAF, I've really never actually played that much, because money. But, man, but FNAF was, like, my thing. I've been, like, loving that for a very long time. And, the first time I actually remember buying, like, the first, like, 4 games on my old tablet in my old house in New York. And, man, I remember buying, like, the first 4 games on my tablet, and without my mom's permission, and her credit card was connected. I'm not even joking. Like, her credit card was connected to my tablet, and I didn't even tell her. She obviously she noticed, and I didn't even know about that when I, like, back then. I was like, how did she know? Obviously, I didn't know that credit cards are, like, connected to, like, everything. Like, they're connected to your email, your phone number, like, everything. Obviously, I didn't know about that. And I didn't even know the credit card. I thought I could just buy whatever I wanted, and I thought it was basically just for free since I could buy it. But, yeah, no, little me didn't really understand everything, all the right concepts, as you can see. So, yeah, and I played them. Oh, I played them a lot. And eventually, you know, obviously my mom was like, why did you buy all these games, on my credit card? And I was like, what? And obviously I was like, okay, yeah, I bought those. And she was like, can you, like, not do that anymore? And I was like, I guess. I was like, yeah, because I didn't think I wanted any more games. And that's when I started playing FNAF, and eventually that tablet just, it like disappeared, and I lost the charger, and the charger just wouldn't work, so it wouldn't, like, charge my tablet. And I've never actually had a tablet since. I don't use tablets. I don't know why, I just don't like them. And yeah, that was FNAF. And then I just recently started playing FNAF again on my Nintendo Switch because I got the Five Nights at Freddy's Core Collection, which gives you the first 5 games on Nintendo Switch. And I got it for really cheap. I think it was only $10. Or, yeah. I think it was only $10. And all the games on Nintendo Switch for FNAF, I'm pretty sure they're all $4 or $7. They're one of those. So I was like, that is an amazing deal. And there you go. Because they do sell the games individually on the Nintendo Switch too. Like, they don't only sell them on the Core Collection. So I was like, that's kind of weird. And it's not like a scam or anything. Like, I actually got it, and it works. It's really amazing, honestly. And, yeah, and I got Help Wanted on my Nintendo Switch too. Unfortunately, obviously, it's not VR, but, you know, you can still, like, fully move your camera around and stuff, but obviously it's not as, like, in, like, parts and service and stuff, and VR, like, you have to be really careful when you're like, oh my god! Jeez, that scared me again. I didn't know she was gonna go on the air thing. Guys, I am apologizing very much for this, but, like, when you're putting the eye and Bonnie in parts and service in VR, you have to be really careful not to, like, touch anything in the edges, and taking it out too. But, like, in Nintendo Switch, all you have to do is just, like, hit one button and it takes it out, and then put it back in, and you just hit one button and it puts it in automatically. So, it's not, like, as, you know, scary or anything. But, I mean, it's still cool. But, I mean, those were kind of, like, a bunch of stuff, that, you know, how I found out about a bunch of stuff that everyone obviously knows now, and how I started playing them and stuff, and, yeah, I mean, that was kind of the video, so I hope you guys enjoyed. And again, I don't want you guys to, start screaming at me for saying, why aren't you uploading the hospital, rebuilding the hospital in Piggy Build Mode? You're supposed to upload those every other day. Well, if you're saying that, then that means that you didn't watch one of my videos that I posted, like, like 2 days ago, and I said there that I'm not going to be posting those every other day now, but I will be posting probably about 2 or 3 every week. So, yeah. So the schedule on those will be a little bit more slower now. They won't be uploaded every other day, but you should probably expect one on Friday, because tomorrow I will upload an NFL video like I always do, and then Thursday I will. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, you guys already know what I say every single time. I'm just gonna get to the, hit the like button if you enjoyed, subscribe so you can see more of my videos, hit the notification bell so you never miss any future videos, and click the right video for the previous video, click the left video for the video YouTube recommends, or click the circle in the middle if you want to go to my channel, or you can hit your mouse over and click the subscribe button if you guys want to subscribe. But as always, guys, thanks so much for watching this video, and have a good day, goodbye. And, maybe you guys, feel free to, put how you guys have found some of the stuff that I mentioned today, too, because I'd be really interested.